Kwam Yisraela. Listen up, Yisraela. We don't believe the lies anymore. We don't believe the propaganda. We don't believe our enemies. Matter of fact, why would we? Why would we believe our enemies? Yisraela, listen to me. Why would you believe your enemies? Anything that they have to say, anything that they have to teach you, anything that they have to share with you, why would you receive it? Why would you take it knowing that they're your enemies? See, because we're in the middle of a war right now. We're in the thick of battle right now. And all of y'all want to sleep and eat and fuck, play games, dance to music, party, have a good time, while we are in the thick of battle and y'all don't even realize it. Because like I told you, man, your king has stood up. He said enough. Check the proof. Go back to my video a couple months ago and let's see if I'm lying. Prepare for war. Y'all don't see the video. Y'all thumbing it down, but y'all see it. Y'all seeing the proof of it. Y'all seeing the results of it. Are you not? Are you not seeing the results of that video? That these niggas prepared for war. They got Mercy and Comfort medical ships sitting on either side of this nation. And we know that Mercy and Comfort are the two angels of the Ark of the Covenant. They're trying to do they're trying to copy everything that we do, y'all. Look at the Ark of the Covenant and tell me there are not two cherubim that sit on the top of that Ark of the Covenant whose wings touch. And those two angels are the angels of the mercy seat, the witnesses, Mercy and Comfort. And now here you got your enemies, got two ships called Mercy and Comfort on either side of this nation, this land. When are y'all gonna wake up and smell the fucking coffee, man? And see that these niggas are playing war with you. This is a war game to them. Because y'all ain't involved. Y'all ain't fighting the battle because y'all don't know what y'all weapons are. It's set up right now where the Most High has stripped you of everything but him. You're not going to be able to go to war with guns. You're not going to be able to go to war with your money. You're not going to be able to come together and picket. You're not going to be able to protest. You're not going to be able to do all that shit that don't work. Don't you understand that? This is a new type of warfare that you don't understand. We've been fighting it. But all you fucking cowards and you soft ass niggas don't want to join in, don't want to fight this fight. Y'all too scared of getting exposed to your bullshit. You too scared of somebody finding out what wickedness you've done. Man, you need to lay that shit to the side, man, so you can press toward the mark of the high calling that's within you, man. Y'all feel that energy within you calling you to a higher level, calling you to rise up out of your bullshit. But nah, you just want to sit back and suck your thumb, have your slave master do everything for you, provide all of your comforts for you, instead of finding your comfort in the Most High's ways. The Most High said, return to the ancient paths, man. You will find rest for your souls. What are y'all doing?
We want to live a modern life. We want to be like our enemies. We want to have the latest iPhones. We want to have the latest cars. We want to have the nicest things. All material comforts that last 5 minutes and you have to replace it with something else. And that's all you're doing with your life is working, slaving for material bullshit that don't last 5 minutes. And see, if you ain't about this war, man, you can take your ass back home and sit on the fucking couch and die, nigga. If y'all ain't about this fight, then take your ass home and sit on your couch, eat some potato chips, jack the fuck off and die, nigga. Because we tired of y'all fuckboys, man. We tired of all you weak ass niggas that don't want to engage in this battle. That don't want to stand up for truth and love. That don't want to correct your families. That don't want to put your foot down and say enough. And if they kick you out, and if they send you out, then you keep trucking, nigga. You keep sending that message out everywhere you go. Because it's within us. The kingdom of heaven is within, man. We got to share what we know from within. We got to press that out into the world. How you think you defeat darkness? With more darkness? That's how you think you win? Or do you flick the fucking light on, man, so you can see what's going on in there? And that's what's happening right now. See, we don't have any dealings with the unfruitful works of darkness. We rather expose them. We're pulling the cover off of all of their wickedness and all their lies. So if you got wickedness and you're covering up your sins, it's going to happen to you too. But y'all don't want to listen to the true message, man. Y'all want to listen to teachers that going to scratch your fucking ears because you got itching ears, man. You want people to just tell you shit to make you feel good, man. How long, Yisrael? How long you going to do that shit? How long you going to just allow this matrix to govern your thinking? When are you going to jump out the loops? Jump out the cycles that you've been in all these fucking years? When are you going to jump out? Take back your independent mind. What is it going to take for you to do that? For you to rise up For you to see your enemies, man. For you to speak truth to those enemies. That they are under the foot. Esau, Moab, Ishmael, Hamites, all of you heathens, Canaanites, all of you are under the foot of Yisrael. You're crushed. It's over for you. The vultures are gathering to eat your flesh as we speak. See, because the Most High, He gathered you to plead with His people. And what did you say? No, I'm not letting them go. No, we're just going to go on a little shutdown. Keep everybody in their house. Make them wear masks. Now you want to tighten your grip on Yisrael even more than you had it before. Now you want to put them back into slavery, shadow slavery again, sounds like to me. Because you never let them go, did you? All your lies, Emancipation Proclamation, all lies. You take the chains off their arms, but keep the chains on their brain. And as long as you control the motherfucker's thinking, then you control everything that he does. Because as a man thinketh, so is he. Here your brother is telling you the truth of who you are, Yisrael. That you are a special people above all the people upon the face of the earth. And y'all don't want to hear that shit? At this point, I don't understand why you want to die. I don't understand why you prefer death. I don't believe I'm special. I want to go somebody teach me scratching my ears. I have itching ears. Itching ears for what? So you don't want to hear you special. You don't have itching ears to hear things like you're loved, that you're special, that you're peculiar, that you are of a high price, that you are the crown jewel, that you are the apple of the Most High Yah's eye. You don't want to hear that shit, though. So what do you want to hear? Yeah, let's get guns. Let's go kill everybody. We still hate each other, though. We still can't live with each other with truth and love. But we gonna go kill our enemies? You see how fucking stupid this shit sound, man. Y'all sound fucking ridiculous with this shit, man. Like a bunch of scared-ass little kids, man, looking around, looking for a savior, man. Somebody help me. Somebody save me. Somebody please. Somebody please. Somebody please. Instead of you doing what the savior told you to do. To save yourself. See, a king, man, he wants to raise up his men to be kings. He doesn't want to raise them up to rely on him for everything. He wants to raise them up to independent thinking like himself. That's a real servant leader, like Yahusha was and is. A real servant leader. Willing to get down in the trenches and condescend to his men to raise them up. But they have to be able to stand on their own 2 feet, do they not? He can't be your crutch forever, man. That's why he was saying, man, how long I got to be with y'all, man? For y'all gonna do this on your own. All the miracles he was doing, he was saying, by your faith you've been saved. By your faith your sins are forgiven you. By your faith these things be done. Your faith, everybody, yours. Tap into your own damn power. You're letting everybody else use your power. You're letting everybody else take it from you and use it for their own purposes. Because you don't realize you got none. Because you've been lied to by your enemies. Here I am telling you they're your enemies, but you'd rather listen to them about everything than me. So you'd rather go to the news and listen to what they have to say about why these people are getting killed. Except the Most High has already told you why, but you don't want to hear that. Y'all don't want to hear the truth of why it's happening. That you guys are lying to each other and you're living in fear. That's why the Most High is not pleased with you. But y'all want to hear something else. Nope, it couldn't be that. That can't be the reason why. It has to be something else. It can't be because I'm lying. That can't be why things aren't working out for me. It can't be because I'm living in fear. That can't be. Yeah, because Abba Yah, he chose a special people to live in lies and fear. That's what he chose them for. I don't... Shit, y'all. Okay? This shit pissing me the fuck off right now, man. Because it's so damn simple, man. And y'all are walking around here acting like there's some hard shit to do. Y'all like, oh, if I tell the truth, I'll die. If I tell the truth, then she'll leave me. If I tell the truth, then I'll lose my job. If I tell the truth, I'll this. If I tell the truth, I'll that. If I tell the truth, so now you know more than what the Most High Yah knows. You're more wise than Abba Yah. That's what you're saying now. Because you know what's going to happen if this happens. You know what's going to happen if this happens. All of a sudden, you know all that shit now. Abba Yah don't know, but you know. Even though he says the truth will set you free. You don't believe that shit. You think lies will set you free. So it's you being stupid. It's not some words that are lies or the Bible you can't believe. It's you being a fucking asshole. You being a fucking coward. A pussy. It's all y'all niggas want to be, man. Sit in the corner and cower and shit. When you gonna rise up? When you gonna put your sword on your fucking hip, man, and grab your fucking shield and get in this fight and be a goddamn hero for your people? Instead of bending over backwards, man, every time they want to do something to your people. Because you don't know how to fight. You don't know it's about standing on pure truth and love. Never lying. Never having fear. Because perfect love casts out the fear. But y'all don't want perfect love. See, y'all don't want fear, but you don't want perfect love. Well, that's the only thing that can cast the fucking fear out, man. It's perfect love. That's a law. You can't fill your heart with something else and think the fear is going to go away. You have to fill your heart with love. Then the fear goes away. You want to put something else. Yes, if I work out a lot, if I learn how to shoot this pistol, if I learn how to shoot this semi-automatic, if I got 25 bros with me when I walk down the street, then I'm safe. Then the fear is going to leave me. No, it's not. It's only when you stand in perfect love. Then you can stand by in the midst of 10,000 and then niggas will fall and you will still stand. David has killed his tens of thousands. My nigga. Why? Because he stood on truth and love, man. He did not deviate off of that shit. That's how you go to war and you come back without a scratch on you. That's how you do it. You stand on truth and love. Who got my back? Abba Yah got my back, my front, my left, and my right. Who am I going to fear if I have the Most High Yah with me? If I have the great I am with me. When something comes to me, I claim my power over that shit. I am higher than you. Problem. I am more blessed than you. Situation. Don't you see how easy this is? If I'm starving, then I am full. If I'm weak, then I am strong. Let the weak man say he is strong. You got to transmute these energies with your word and your feelings. Y'all just want to sit down. I'm fucked up. I'm broke. I'm tired. Using all the wrong lies with that name, I am. And all of you fucking liars that don't want to admit that the Most High's name is I am, read Exodus and tell me that's not what it say. Forever, for all generations. Not just for that week. My name gonna be I am for that week. All generations and forever. I am. So what are you putting when you use that name? I am what? What comes after those words? I am. When you speak them. Do you speak them in lies and truth? Because in these days to come, you speak them in lies, you're getting your fucking head peeled back, nigga. Down to the white meat until that bitch roll off and we kick it down the fucking street. Because this is war. This is not a game. This is not some type of, what they call that shit? Virtual reality bullshit. This is a spiritual war for your soul. For the eternal state of your soul. That's what you're fighting for here. And so now, all of you enemies of my people, Yisrael, all of you heathen nations, you will be wiped from the face of this earth. And the ones who remain, you will be slaves. Just as you had done to us, it's going to turn back on your head. Double. 10 times over. Happy is he who dashed your fucking babies against the damn stone like you did ours. Like you did ours. We gonna dash your babies with the truth, my nigga. We gonna cut through their fucking skulls with this truth. We gonna cut their heads off with this truth. That y'all ain't about to inherit shit. All you fake ass, yuppie ass white people, you ain't about to inherit a damn thing. You had your kingdom. Y'all want to get raptured away. Oh, Jesus, come save me. Come save me. Save you from your kingdom? This is your kingdom, you fucking devils. You see how wicked you are? You didn't destroy the fucking earth so bad that you want to be saved from it now, and it's your kingdom. You had dominion over for all that time. What'd you do with it? You just sucked, pillaged, and plundered it, and killed everybody on it, and convinced everybody to go with your ways, your heathen ass, colonization ass, insectoid fucking ways, man. Y'all are like a fucking bunch of fucking insects, man. You just suck up, you suck up, you suck up, you don't give anything. You just suck up. Oh my God, I can't believe he's saying this. I'm not saying it, the Most High says it about you. He hates your ass. He hates y'all. Because you don't have no goodness in you. You have no truth in you. You are the children of a liar, man. Your father's a liar and a murderer from the beginning. And you're his child. Most High say y'all got a perpetual hatred for us. I'm not about to sit up here and read that and act like it don't say what it say. Y'all niggas want to read that shit. Oh, it just means that he just don't like us for a little while. He gonna like us. It's a perpetual hatred. The so-called white race of people has a perpetual hatred for you, Hebrews. I'm not saying this to be lies. It's in the scriptures. And I don't do other men's homework for them. Don't ask me where it's at in the scriptures. You do your own homework and see, because I'm telling you it's in there. I had to do my homework and look at it. You do your damn homework and see for your damn self if it's not in there. They got a perpetual hatred for you. They hate you. They always have hated you. They always will hate you. So disconnect. Don't listen to them. Don't give them any quarter. Don't give them any leeway. Don't give them a foothold. Because all they're going to do is lie to you and put fear in you. Have you heard about the cop killed the guy down there? Did you hear about the rioting going on around there? Yeah, just like did you hear about the riots going on in Detroit in the 60s? Did you hear about the riots in California, Watts riots? Did you hear about all the picketing? Did you hear about all the lynching? All the bricks my people took to the head? All the dogs that was sick? All the fire hoses that was put on them? The girls that blew up in the church? People that were haunted, my people that were haunted couldn't walk down the street at night for fear of a lynch mob. And you want to talk about what the hell's going on today? Man, this shit, you have built your meter of sin, Esau. You have built your meter of sin to over the field, over top, to the shit's pouring over the top. So every plan that you've come up with, you Donald Trump, you fucking Kushner, you fucking Pompeo, Netanyahu, Putin, Xi Jinping, fucking, I don't give a fuck who the fuck you is. If you ain't standing with truth and love, which y'all niggas ain't, your head is rolling off of your shoulders. Because there's nothing you can do to stop this damn truth. It's peeling y'all ass back right now. And it won't stop until your ass is done. You're not going, no more. No more. Because all you do is breathe lies. See, when the light come on, there's no lies can exist. We see everything clearly. So now you like a fish out of water. All you fucking enemies of Israel. All of you are like a fish out of water. You can't breathe. And we're never going to put you back in the water. We're going to hold your ass in the air until you breathe your last, my nigga. Until the last ounce of your lying ass fucking energy drains the fuck out of you. And it's cast into the abyss forevermore, man. Everlasting darkness. You can't see shit. You can't feel shit. You can't be shit. You can't want to be shit. You just don't know nothing. Forevermore. You can never participate in this thing called life. Forevermore. Keep playing around, Yisrael. You keep fucking around with the ways of your enemies. And your head gonna peel back. You're gonna get dealt with too. For choosing his ways and not the ways of your people, which are truth and love. And like I said, man, you fucking pussy ass, pansy ass, jellyback ass, weak ass, beta male ass niggas. Come to me and tell me that it's not truth and love. Come to me and tell me that's not the truth. And if it's not, then what is it? Then you tell me what it is then, if that's not the truth. Nobody's coming. Nobody's facing me. But yet everybody's putting thumbs down, doesn't want to listen. Nobody wants to subscribe. Nobody wants to follow the truth. Nobody wants to hear it. But nobody can debate it. That means you're a bunch of fucking pussy ass cowards. Bitch ass little ass kids. Looking for a teacher to lead you. Looking for a king to lead you that can't lead you. Gonna lead you to fucking hell, man. That's the kind of king you looking for, man. Not no king lowly riding on a coat. You don't love that king. You'd rather crucify him and take a murderer in his place. Ain't that the way y'all do, Yisrael? Ain't that the way you love doing? Choose a murderer in the place of your own king. You don't recognize your king when you see him. Ain't it always been that way? But y'all don't hear the message. Y'all don't hear the words coming out of my mouth. I feel like Chris Tucker. Y'all can't understand the words coming out of my mouth. What do y'all want to hear then, nation? If I be not your king, then what should I be saying to you then? Let's live in fear and lies, guys. That's what I should be saying if I'm your king. Yes, let's live in fear and lies. No, I'm telling you to live in truth and love. Now, if I be not your king, then what should I be telling you? That's my question. Because who has been telling you that? Truthfully, who has been telling you live on truth and love? Don't lie. Live with everybody that you live with truth. Never lie about it, and never live in fear. Always choose love. When something happens and you have to react, choose the loving reaction, response. When something happens and you have to do something in response to that, choose the loving response and not that fearful one. Every time. Who's telling you that simplicity? Who's telling you that simple truth? And not trying to cloud your mind with a bunch of bullshit that's not going to help you. Because I'm telling you, if Israel, if you have another king, if you do, what does he teach you? What is your king going to teach? And if your Hamashiach was to come, what would he teach you? You can't debate me. You can't stand against this truth. No one can. I've been ordained by the Most High Abba Yah to give it, and I will give it until it's finished. Because he knows I'm extremely diligent about my task. I don't stop until it's done. I don't like being pulled away from a task before it's finished. Abba Yah made me this way for this very reason. He made me this way. How did he make you? That's what you need to be finding out. What did you make me for, Abba Yah? So that I can do my task, so I can complete my task. Instead of being a goddamn coward and sitting on my ass, watching my people getting killed and not doing anything about it. Watching my families being torn apart and not doing anything about it. Watching my brothers taking from each other, killing from each other, doing all kind of wickedness to each other, not doing anything about it. When you gonna rouse up? When you gonna stand up for the truth? When are you gonna do it, Israel? Yeah, we're waiting for the king. We're waiting for the king. Well, what would the king teach if he came? What would Hamashiach be saying to you if he came? He would not be saying live in truth and love? Everybody, that's not what he would say? That's not what he would tell you. Then what would fuck would he tell you then, nation? What would he say then? What would he tell you to do? Well, you're all waiting for him. He has said on the cross, it is finished. And y'all waiting for him to do some more shit. It's finished. I did my job. Now all they have to do is believe on that and do it. Now we'll wait until he comes back and tell us what to do. He showed you how to vanquish your fucking enemies, man. He showed you how to live in the land. He did it for you as an example. So that you can stand up and fight in this battle. That you can stand up and fight in these last days, and you're not. You're sitting in your ass waiting. The kingdom cometh not without observation. You're sitting on your ass waiting. You're looking outside of yourself. When the kingdom is within and the kingdom is at hand. Y'all don't listen to the words. If you're not being filled with the Ruach HaKodesh, then you're missing it. You're missing the mark. You're not partaking of the spirit of truth that's flowing through the earth right now. Y'all all want to complain and get mad.
Oh, well, what are you trying to say, man? You're trying to say like you're making yourself out to be more than what you are.
Okay, I'm making myself to be out more than what I am, but I'm saying someone else's teachings. I'm saying my father's teachings. I'm bearing witness to my father, Yahusha, who taught me this. And because of that, I bear witness to his sacrifice, that we have become one. But no. It's not about becoming one with Yahusha. It's not about becoming one with the Messiah. Well, then why did he pray that? Why did he say, I pray not for the world, but these that thou hast given me? I don't pray for the world. We are warriors. I am not come but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. We are warriors in a fight. In a great cosmic battle. Time traveling. All of these things that y'all think are not true are happening right before your very eyes. You're just sitting there eating fucking popcorn and fucking drinking a fucking beer, sitting around barbecuing a fucking steak on Memorial Day with a flag in your fucking hat, looking like a fucking coon, man. Rise up, Yisrael, before you end up 6 feet like their enemies. Because that is where they are headed. Swiftly. Because we giving no quarter. All of you who think you have some say in what's going on the earth right now, you will be crushed. Get the fuck out of the way, because when we come through, we're trampling everything to dust. It won't be shit but powder left when we're done. No lies will prevail in these days. No fear shall prevail in these days. We've come to vanquish it all, and it will be vanquished. Thus saith the Most High Yahweh. Kum Yasharallah. Siloam Yisraelah. Siloam.